Hello, hello, hello. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, there we go. What the fuck are you doing up this late? I got bored. Real answer. Is the game audio too low? I think it is, but I also know that I'm like usually criminally quiet in these streams. So, hello everyone. Hold on. Let me correct myself before we do this. Okay, so we're at a really interesting point in this game. Last stream I rage quitted on a fight. I kicked their ass. Let me show you this. Fucking look at this shit. This is the fighting leader in Team Star, right? It just does fuck all to me. Boom, man, it's dead. It's just done. So yeah, I kicked this ass. So that was my last fight. So now we have to go fight Cassiopeia. And then also we have, because I've beaten all the Titans, we have a fight with Arven. What kind of Pokemon is that? That is, well, I mean, this is Miraidon. The Pokemon I was fighting was Reverum. The like Pokemon Star Reverum. Yeah, it's literally like a car engine. Yeah, and this is a motorcycle. This is a weird game. But on top of that, I've been doing some fucking grinding. My team is all level 100s. I did a bunch of raiding. These are all like shiny as well. Look at these, aren't they fucking cool? They're all in cool Pokeballs too. I put my Gengar in a fucking Master Ball and I'm kind of upset about that, but that's okay. So let's go. The only well-written part of this game, by the way. I just want you to know that going in. A lot of this isn't even going to be focused on the fighting. It's more going to be focused on the writing. This is the part that Toby Fox helped with. It's really good. It's the last area of this game. I never played this game, by the way. Don't get it. If you haven't already purchased this game, don't purchase it. Wait until Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. Experience this vicariously through me, as it is interesting. It is not worth the price point. I bought, when this came out, the day it came out, I bought the double pack of both of these games. I gave my brother a copy, and I had a copy myself. I spent over $100 on getting the double pack for this game, which was just insane. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. Kind of stopped getting into Pokemon after Sun and Moon. That's fair. That was the 3DS era, probably the best era of Pokemon in my opinion. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus on Nintendo Switch is like my second favorite Pokemon game. If you're gonna get a Pokemon game on Switch, get that or get ZA, which is the new one that's coming out. Check out the trailer; it's legit. Really fucking excited for that. Let me put this back, and then we'll get into this. So for context, since you don't know anything about this game, this is my school principal who's dressed in his disguise to look really cool as he's helped me investigate this gang of students who've quit the school called Team Star, and we just beat all of them. Currently replaying Pokemon X. Yo! Me too, bro! Look at this! Look at this, this has been sitting on my desk. Fucking love that shit. Sup, Toasty? Director Clavel, right? So that's my principal, and then the nickname that he goes by, Clive. Director Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Aha! Director Clavel, who I knew was that all along. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. Bro, you ain't deceiving nobody. What the fuck are you even referring to? I feel like a kid. Yeah, playing Pokemon on your 3DS again is an amazing experience. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yupa Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect! Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up with my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's also a lie. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. Pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Toasty, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I'm gonna beat the shit out of my principal. This is gonna be really funny. You were challenged by Director Clavel. Orangu? That's what he has? Bro, this is wild. Yo, my Metagross's stats is fucking insane. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. You should use Hammer Arm. I'm 40 levels above this thing. LMAO, I know, right? Dude, it's so good. Director Clavel is about to send out Houndoom. What is that? A dark Pokemon? Actually, I'll keep this. I'll keep this. This is just fine. I'll just keep using Hammer Arm, just fucking break it. Yeah. Ooh, Fire Blast! Avoided it. That's insane. Crazy work. Is the game volume okay? Should I turn it up? What do you think? Prepare thy ass for that beating. No shit, right? Oh my lord. Yeah, once I figure out the audio issues, I'll go full in on the rest of this stuff, but I just want to figure out if the audio levels are okay or not. Why are you up this late? May I ask? I'm not gonna switch unless I really need to. Poltegeist? Yeah, it doesn't require me to switch. Ooh, no. I used the fighting move on a ghost type, didn't I? That was stupid. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Also bored. Fair enough. Meteor Mash? You don't know? I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Your volume is good, by the way. Okay, cool. Cool. What's the reason to go through Pokemon X again, if you don't mind me asking? Anything in particular? Amoonguss? Switch to my Charizard, because why not? He's actually doing a surprising amount of damage to me, if I'm gonna be real. Also, I have like 120 full restores now. So, there's that. I'm gonna farm mad cash off the Elite Four, let me tell you. Yes! Because I'm starting to go through it because I'm excited for Legend ZA. I think it was the first modern Pokemon game I ever played. Really? Interesting. Yeah, because I'm going through it because the new Pokemon game that's about to come out, Legend ZA, is a sequel to X and Y. I don't know if you know that, but that's really exciting for me. Where you get to see AZ after the events of Pokemon X and Y, which is really cool. If you don't remember him, he's the old homeless dude who was the terrorist who just tried to destroy the world 3,000 years ago. Really, really amazing plot line. Probably one of the craziest plot lines in any Pokemon game. And at the time, it was revolutionary for the series, specifically. Whoa. I saw you react. Oh yeah, the original teaser. Hyped. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't react to the new trailer. I'm gonna post a video on that. I think I'll do that tonight as well, actually. This really fruity dancing duck. It's quite, Is that his last Pokemon? Yeah, that is the last Pokemon. Let's fuck him up. Let's really do something nasty for that last bit. Beating the principal like it's nothing. I don't even think there's a real strategy for this. By the way, I picked this team specifically to make sure that the Elite Four would go well. I recognized the city layout before you did. I see the thing that I think immediately like threw me off from that teaser was I was like, this is a Legends game, so it's gonna be something early. And then it was Pokemon X and Y, and I was like, what? It's like, I thought we would have gotten something in black and white, you know, before X and Y. That's so crazy. The Kalos region. What a wild thing to get, like, so insane. Yeah, anyway, Director Clavel dead. How strong you have grown. Just give me $13,000 for that. Nice. Yeah, there's screenshots of the city map getting bigger. I'm really hoping there's like underground areas we can explore in a lot of those buildings now as well, on top of going from rooftop to rooftop. You know, it's really well done. I really hope that they get Toby to do more music for this game. And I would really love a lot of like side questing stuff, because I don't know what oh my god, I just realized I just skipped through a bunch of text. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. The previous text was that they were lying about being Cassiopeia to protect a student. I'm wanting to get it ASAP. Sick, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that day one. We should go together to I know you're probably gonna want to get that at work so that you get a discount. I was gonna say I'm gonna do launch night at our local GameStop for that. There's probably gonna be a midnight launch. That and Doom the Dark Ages, dude. I want to get the special edition for Doom Dark Ages. This is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill, as if I'm Toriel in Undertale. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Leave it to me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? The fuck? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and who do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less? What were you thinking? No, I could just explain. You see, it was a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me your excuses reek worse than than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Toasty. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. I can do it at GameStop? Nice. Yo, that's good. That's good stuff. Oh, that's the DLC, I think. I think I gotta travel my dorm room, go to nighttime. No, that doesn't change the time of day. I don't know how to. Well, it's good that I healed, I guess. Somehow even the games give off an anime vibe? Yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh, it's just automatically nighttime when I go there. Toasty. It's as if you don't know. You meet her at the very start of the game, by the way. Thanks for coming. Oh, whoa, the only girl with that backpack and hoodie. And the Colgate toothpaste haircut. She looks almost as identifiable as I do. Huh. This must be quite a shock for you. No, actually, you were more obvious than Clavel. Fucking screw off, Penny. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school, that time the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. Your skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But there's still that part of me that wants Team Star to live on, so I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Fucking God, Director Clavel. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, no, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I've tasked you, Clive, if you accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay, we'll do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this whole plot line. Like, there is no big bad team in this game either. It's just a bunch of people in school. Which is kind of eh. Except for I love the base camps, and there's actually some really fucked up experiments they've done and stuff like that. Like that car thing, they like essentially mutated that Pokemon to do that. This is one of the Toby Fox tracks that's so good. Time to pull up that shiny Gyarados. Damn, listen to that track. I think she has all EVs too. She's kind of cool. I like her design, genuinely. Jesus Christ, seriously? Yeah. What's good? Yo, Sleazy! Yo, it's so good to see you in here, man. What's up? Just, going through the late game of, Pokemon Violet here. I just gotta do these, like, 2 big fights, then I do the Elite Four, then go into Area Zero. Which will be really, really cool. I'm excited for that. Vaporeon, we just keep out our Torterra at that point. Use Giga Drain. This will be a piece of cake, brother. This will be so good. How's your night been, Sleazy? Mutated Pokemon is fucked up. Yeah, it's one of those things that I was like, damn, they really did that? Because one of the girls is a mechanic and she's like, well, this thing's supposed to be a car motor, right? So I can use that. We can just add pieces to it, and it, because it's this like steel type Pokemon, it adapts the steel into its body, you know, it's like, yeah, it's just a really fucked up plot line. Glad I caught you streaming. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad you showed up. It's awesome. Most people are asleep at this hour, so I really don't expect this to, you know, be too poppin' of a thing. But the fact that I have you guys here, that's good enough for me. Sylveon, I'll just keep my Charizard out. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Yeah, it's because I've got fucking maxed out Pokemon, bro. Having a chill night? Good shit, dude. This is your last Pokemon, right? Let's just go all out. I could have done Inferno, too. As a final move. Time to terrestrialize, shine bright like the starry sky, and become who you really want to be. Yeah, this whole gimmick, I don't like either. Terrestrialization is so, like, eh. I just feel like the gimmicks got cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. There were only 2 that I enjoyed. And that would be Mega Evolution and Gigantamax. All of the other ones are eh. Z-moves were the worst offender, though. No, I'd say this is worse than Z-moves. Because I'm like, this is just like a change in textures. And then they add this dinky little crystal piece on their head. And it just buffed them. It's more versatile because any Pokemon can terrestrialize. But, like, from a mechanic standpoint, I guess it's fine. Visually, it sucks. It's all over now. 15 grand. Here we go. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Now another Team Star flashback, I'm assuming. So many of these, but every time you fight one of them, there's a flashback. Oh, are they all seeing? Oh no, this is them splitting up originally. Really think Mega Evolution is the only one that should stick around. People love Extra Evolutions too. I feel like the ones that came after X and Y were copy-paste of Mega Evolution. Gigantamax is really cool because it was the first thing that really introduced raids. And those, like, they had weight. And they were also cool like Megas because they gave the characters these complete redesigns. And Gigantamax felt like your Pokemon that you had trained became a kaiju, and you felt that energy in this arena as you fought. That's why I like that one. It originally, like, I didn't care much for it. It grew on me over time. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of them, learning some manners. Yeah, they dressed up and beat the shit out of their classmates and actually used that mutated vehicle to go in and attack them. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely. We declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their, tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they prepped to do it, but never actually went through with it. They didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the police made a huge stink about what went down. And when they all ended up leaving the academy, our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you can't. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? Can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. This is some Persona shit. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. I really want to go through Pokemon Sword again. The like trainer cards were so fucking cool. Not only for you to be able to make one, but like for you to see like some more personality of all the gym leaders and stuff. And then they had secret ones with rare arts, and they gave like a deep description of each character. I thought that was such a cool feature. Thanks for everything, Toasty, and you too, Clive. It was like as if the characters themselves had their own full art collectible cards in universe, which were really cool. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I would never order them. So it's back to the code. Once again, the bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Hello, Omnent. Welcome. Welcome to stream. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Oh, because of the treasure hunt for school, yeah. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Bro. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Haha. Director Clavel? There's no way you're that dumb. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when they're faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Motherfucker! Aw. Yo, big boss, long time no see. Omo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Fairly is long thy hidden contents, a sight for sore eyes, my lady. I probably said that all wrong. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Ordy. Found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Harry. This should have been voice acted, Game Freak. God. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. That's great. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star, and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of this academy is an environment blessed free from bullying. But I know now this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't that great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. There'll be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in celebration of with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Toasty battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities and henceforth as SDC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the SDCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but You should totally join too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Toasty, what do you think? Give it your best. Huh, but I just... No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply mean it's time to leave. Master Toasty, please stop by my office later if you would. I'm gonna head to his office. Let's go! Woohoo! Director's office, here we go. Here you are, Master Toasty. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice and my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Oh, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. It's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. Hey, what's that? What could you have possibly done? What would that be? You know the LP I give you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Oh, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to best proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Toasty, but all I have to ask you is to give us some privacy. Okay. Now I just have to go to... I have to go fight Arven, right? I think that's my next thing. Yeah. I'm not gonna get to you until after I beat Area Zero. I know Jacques said the students will go for a school trip. Not now. Have you seen the idea of Nintendo building towards a Pokemon MMO? I've seen people pointing towards features they've been adding. Yeah, there are things like I've said this over the years as well, especially after the flop of this game. Toasty, Penny, there's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in the front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. Where like I think it would be really cool if they did an MMO style game, and instead of releasing new Pokemon games, they could just add new regions to that game. I think that would be amazing. So I'm playing Pokemon X while watching your stream. I'm near the start, just about to fight the first gym leader. Just wondering what Pokemon I should get from Professor Sycamore. Oh, do you mean your stuff? Oh, Sycamore. Charizard, or sorry, Charmander. Because you have to pick a Gen 1 starter, right? Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league. Point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I've never seemed to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star, and my friends along with it. Yeah, I was thinking Charmander. Bet. Charizard X isn't competitively viable. Pick something else /J. Bruh. Like, he cares about that. Also, isn't that just not, like, even a thing for... The online isn't even available anymore, so don't even worry about that shit. It's fun to use. What matters is that it's fun to use. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor, yo, that shit's great. I remember trying to make decisions based on what was like meta and everything back then too, even though I was like fucking like 13. So funny to me. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time I'll be the one helping you, Toasty. Seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Oh, we'll come back for your help real soon. I'm not planning to be competitive. Starfall Street complete. Okay, so that's one quest line of the game complete. Now we'll go complete another quest line. Actually, can I just fast travel? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Here we are. Seriously, you beat me here? So yeah, his father told us to meet him here. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Oh shit. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me, his own kid. Avastif's the only one who was there for me always. I went out to Google. The best result it shows is Bulbasaur. Nah. Bruh. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. What about you? Arvin, you need to go in with me. I just want to get this over with. Oh, I get to make the decision? That's ridiculous. God, I wish there was voice acting in this. The fact that these cutscenes are only in the end of the game. I need your help. Professor Turo. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the Grand Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final steps of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. He talks about himself in the third person now. The final step? There's something we need first, something that can be found within the lab. What we need is the Violet book. What do you mean, this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? I can tell by the full reason why Google thinks so, because it exceeds max word limit. I can't! Oh wow. Per message? Jeez. This expedites things. Bring the Violet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. Fair enough. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest parts of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Oh, you already have a Fletchling, so you already really have your fire flying Pokemon. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Then do it. Area Zero? Place bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabosstiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. Are you kidding? It's like the best place ever. Suppose he did ask. I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. Need more tight matchups. Yeah, exactly. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, Toasty, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Huh. Here's the stitch, Arven. You're not ready. But also I want a Charizard. For real, for real. And there's a different grass Pokemon I want. Then get the fucking Charizard. Like, just do it. Just get the Charizard. It's worth it. Did you see him? He was A-posing. This game is so glitchy. Are you ready for a battle, Toasty? Yup, yup, yup. I'm gonna kill your dog. Excellent, you ready too, right, Mabosstiff? Yeah, that dog's dead. Yep, Mabosstiff says he's ready. You're battling with Mabosstiff? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. I miss when mystery training was popping on X and Y. You could get every starter that way. Huh, yeah, mystery training's really popping on Scarlet and Violet, let me tell you. We're a brand new Arven and Mabosstiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous? Yeah, that's probably fair with all the herbs you're eating. Let me give you a taste of what we can do! You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Arven. This will be funny. You know, mystery trading back in the day felt, like, exciting. keep going with the Metagross. Why don't we do something funny and go Hyper Beam? I don't think I ever experienced it. Damn, I don't think you can anymore. I mean, you can on this game. I don't even know what that is, but sure. Metagross, go. This rock motherfucker? Oh. My grass type probably would have been a good idea, but... Never got into Pokemon Online? Spoiler, Mabosstick dies in 100 years. Damn. Oh, I mean, it's not really online, it's just surprise trading, so it's like gambling. You put yours out, you get whatever they give you. Pretty cool. Then headbutt. It avoided it. What? Damn, it's done like half my health in 4 moves. That's mildly concerning. Oh no, not Earthquake again. That was funny. Gambling where? I need that 1 out of 600k chance jackpot Arceus. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that right now? Let's get an Arceus. I want to see if I can get an Arceus. Wait, I don't even know what the next Pokemon is. Cloyster. I'm gonna go to Wild Chance and get oh no, Light Screen. He doesn't know their match types? I do. I just don't really care. Like, why should I care at that point? Did that look like I needed to care? But since you insist, why don't we use match types? I'll use a fighting move on this dark type and kick the crap out of it. Oh, yeah, it's like, why did it need to matter? That was really funny. I'm sorry, that gets me. This guy against the water Pokemon, that's not gonna do anything, buddy. Kills it instantly. Oh. That's it, I knew you could do it. Damn dog! Damn it, Courage! Well, Courage the cowardly fucking Mabistiff is dead. Sorry, Arvin. Doesn't matter how many fucking sandwiches you feed it, it's still done. We're so close, Mabistiff. So close. Toasty. Thanks, little buddy. Thanks for pulling through. I'm laughing like Goofy now. Yuck. Gorge. Do it again. Dang. The strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? And much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we should at least have 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills and someone who can deal with crazy tech. Sounds like Penny. Penny? Crazy smart hacker girl? Just the big boss behind Team Star? I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but when did you go making friends with some shady character like her? But, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together. Get in touch. If you make progress, I'll do the same. Alright, while he's off training, go to Area Zero. Now, we have to kill every member of the Elite Four. So let's go do that. Oh, sorry. Let's go commit first-degree murder. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's right here, right? Dang. If your Pokemon game is some color, remember, like, 3% of Americans are minorities, so don't forget your snow bites. Dog. Crazy. First degree murder. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go into a building with the most coveted members of the estate and kill all of them. Let's go. Actually, wait. Before we do this, I have to put false swipe on on Salamence so that I can catch Pokemon in Area Zero. I want to do that first. I just realized I can't climb that building. Yeah, I know who I need to go talk to. Yeah, I'm excited. I really want to get some of the Paradox Pokemon, even though I've been traded some of the ones. Well, some of the Scarlet exclusives. I don't have any of the Violet ones. Actually, I think I got like one of the one that's a Titan. Ah, hello. Have you gotten used to the things here at the Academy? Yeah. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, you've been using the Pokedex app? I'm the one who made it, you know? Every time someone uses the app, catches a Pokemon, the data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research, so be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling your Pokedex. So your first goal, let's say aim for 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your Pokedex. Let me know when you've done so. I see you've already registered 30 species of Pokemon in your Pokedex for me. Yes, sirree. Wow. She's got this kind of Pokemon, this one, all this data. Wow, this is the best. Sorry about this, I got a little excited. The feeling you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. These. Consider my way of saying thanks. False Swipe! You're good at catching Pokemon, aren't you? Let's aim for 100 species. Damn. Alright. What? Dude, fuck. Alright, well... I'll figure that out for myself later. Ooh, catching that legendary is gonna be a huge pain in my ass without False Swipe. Yeah, that's no good. Get a Breloom? No, I'll get a Gabite. I'll catch a Gabite, but then that screws up my full shiny team. Yeah, I'll just get a Gabite, or there's a Garchomp that's up here that I could get, but it wouldn't be level 100, and I'd have to stop and train it. I don't want to do that. I've been doing that for days, dude. I grinded out to get these. So I'm gonna use them. I'll worry about that on my own time again. I'll probably get a shiny Garchomp for when I do the DLC stream with Blast, like we announced on JCB. That might take some damn time, though. Nice. Also, no Victory Road is wild. Can I say that? Like, so weird. It's the only trainer here. What a weird thing. No Victory Road, and it's in like the first big city. We could have literally just opened that gate and been here from day one. So weird. Cerulege. Love that Pokemon. Brazong, I'll switch. I feel like the Elite Four isn't even going to be a problem. I know I'll get to Area 0 tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of the gym leaders again and go through the Ace Academy challenge. Like, I just don't have it in me to play for that long. Did you get some growth out of that? Crazy. Let's go. There we go. No, but Scarlet Violet more difficult than Sword and Shield. I remember running through the Elite Four no problem in SS. I originally had an issue with the Elite Four in this game, but I feel like this time it will be of zero consequence. You know what? I'm just gonna not even. I'll waste however many I waste. Because I feel like I've gone on a lot about, you know, how difficult it would be, and then I trained the fuck out of this team to make sure that it wouldn't be. So, hello, Toasty. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass before becoming a champion. Sword Shield is easier than Scarlet Violet. I'd agree. It's held in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Toasty. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Yo, I think I might beat the Elite Four and then hit the hay, because I am dog tired. You ready to fight them? Yep. See Toasty View Academy appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. You may proceed into the interview room. Bro, I hate this. I have to do this fucking interview again. This guy's amazing. This is one of the trainers. He's one of the gym leaders, I forget. Or she's one of the gym leaders. Rika, thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. This very androgynous character. I will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First thing, we see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind, Toasty. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answer. Let's begin. How did you get in here today? I walked. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. Yuva Academy. Yeah, you can fight Iron Treads pretty easy. That's right, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? You came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you come here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do when you become a champion? Want to battle Lamona? I see, interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms have given you the most difficulty? Scarfa Gym. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Glad you seem to remember. I looked that shit up, I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you remember which type of Pokemon he used? Yeah, water. It's a pain in my ass. Also, the ice type one's pretty bad too. Sun Void, hello! Welcome to the stream. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Toasty. Done a lot. Done a lot of things to get here. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Fire Croc Pokemon? Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat previous question. Remind me, what do you do to intend when you become the champion? To battle Nemona. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Why are you so far from the desk? I'm really not. The desk is right here. Right here. Why do you think I'm so far from the desk? It's just the perspective that makes it seem like I'm that far. Like, this camera just has a nice wide range. Literally, my desk is right here. So I don't know what to tell you. No, in the game? Oh. Yeah, actually, that's an interesting question. I'm like 6 feet away from the desk. Rika, do you like Pokemon Toasty? Yes? Dummy, shut up. Good job, kiddo. At least give us a jump scare warning. Bruh. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Toasty. You just proceeded the first part of the champion assessment. Woo! And on your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Demona. Huh. Yeah. I just look at you and I go, hey, boo. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Whoa, so shocking! I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test. Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer, so you'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. It won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Yeah, the distance is crazy, mad work. Real straight up intimidation skills. Here we go. It's just this one sterile room. I love Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. They gave each member of the Elite Four their own special area. And there was this like walkway down a bridge to get to their area. And it was so cool and just awe-striking. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let's get all Rika to be the first of the Elite Four you take on. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Also, the fact that the Elite Four aren't all unique trainers that we haven't faced before is dumb. I finally get to battle you. Been looking forward to this. So why don't you give up too soon? So don't give up too soon. Bye, Wish Cash. Super Kamehameha. I wish I played Oris before the whole no more eShop thingy happened. It's super easy to mod your Nintendo 3DS. Fun fact. I may or may not, you know, just saying, just saying, you know, not trying to brag or anything. You can get that game for free $99. Do it. I think I can mod my 2DS, but I don't know how. Scully, we can do that together. You can come over to my place and we can do that sometime. Also, Scully, why does Street legitimately hate me? I don't know the first thing about what you got there, Toasty. That was the homebrew launcher. Ground type Fairy Terror has to be OP as hell. Probably, yeah. I'll be sure to bring my DS along. Nice, nice, nice. Get the trio. Yeah, Street like DM'd me at 2 a.m. the other day being like, I hope you get struck by lightning. It's like, what did I do? Street doesn't hate you, he just loves being confrontational. He literally said, I'm your biggest hater. I hope you get struck by lightning. Are you trying to tell me, nah, he doesn't hate you? And he was like, why do you guys just speak like de facto leader 1 and 2? He's totally got a hate boner for me. I don't know why. Haha, impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Like, I think he thinks I'm joking when I send a message just like, why are you acting like this? What is wrong? What did I do? And then he just kind of blows me off about it. It's crazy, and he's been doing it for a while now. I've said something to him 3 times, and he hasn't stopped that. So, if you could say something to him, I'd appreciate it. Oh my god, man. I don't know what it is either. Yeah, it's crazy. Damn, I forget I get recoil from that. I defeated Rika of the Elite Four. Not bad, kiddo. 12K? I don't get it. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I have zero idea. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good, even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the Elite Four, but who knows? Beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Toasty. Better stay on your toes, though. The second Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up, Squirt. Coming! Coming! Bro woke up and shows hate, yup. I'm finna kill the online meta with these Reggie Giga's wheezing trick. Huh. Oh wow. Oh wow, did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover. Let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will! I could do a whole cute little voice, but I'm not doing it. Ready to face Poppy? Yup. Hey, Poppy. Her legs massive. So cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Neutralizing gas removes all ability effects. Oh, he's gassing the Pokemon? Crazy. I'll heal these guys up after this fight. He said it's still randomly? Yeah. Yeah, I have zero idea. Pointed stones did that much damage? Hello? Yeah, you're dead. Without the nerf, Regigigas kills everything? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Thank you guys so much for liking the stream. Really appreciate it. It's crazy how much people know about competitive Pokemon. Hard for me to wrap my head around even EVs and IVs. Yeah, that's a fair point. I still don't really know like all Pokemon's EV levels or anything. I don't really know competitive. I just like grinding for shinies, getting my Pokemon to level 100, and using items to max out their stats. That's literally it for me. And I'm even rocking it with full restores here, so you know. That's super effective, I'm an idiot. And let me pull it back here. I guess you can tase a dragon. Alright, I forgot, the pointed stones are insane. Earthquake. What a waste of that move, but whatever. Alright. Yo, I think I'm gonna just blaze through this, if I'm being real. I'm getting my second wind right in the middle of the Elite Four. Corvin Knight. Ooh, what? Jesus. Brave Bird off the bat? Ooh. If I wasn't level 100, that would actually have done something impressive. That's the downside of being a fire flying type, yeah. I feel like the fact that I'm flying should mean the pointed stones did nothing, but you know, whatever. Just my opinion, I guess. Tinkaton's Mold Breaker. Let me show you my Mold Breaker. Time to get dressed up. All pretty, Tinky. Alright. Terra type. Please tell me it's a steel type. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Sick! Bet. Wah, wanted to take revenge for Eureka. Pretty sure you mean, oh, take revenge on Eureka. Take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I'd do anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. I will be right back, guys. I just need to check on my son. Hold on one quick second. Like, bro, I think I'm like schizophrenic. I thought I heard him in his room, and I'm like, W Dad, thank you. Poppy exits depression faster than, I forgot, bruh. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. So this is the weird part, right? Larry here is the normal type trainer for this game. Or sorry, normal type gym leader, but he's also a member of the Elite Four. This is what he was talking about his boring job. Hello there, it's me, Larry. I would have loved his introduction to have been in the Elite Four. Although being the normal type member makes sense, but being normal type in Elite Four would be weird, right? So they changed that up. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. My gym, I use normal type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot in common with me. Well, boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, take them up with La Primera. I think that's Gita. Anyway, time to get to work. His like blocky pupils are so strange. You are challenged by Larry of the Elite Four. You do any shiny hunting streams? No streams of shiny hunting, not yet. I'd probably complete the Pokedex before doing that. But I could totally do it because I've been shiny hunting, so. I've just been doing that on my off time because I don't really get a lot of time for this stuff. I want to use Gengar. I don't get a lot of time to stream, so when I do, I try to make it something fun. And like shiny hunting's great and I enjoy it, but it's also a very grindy thing. Whereas this is going through the story of something, going through and showing you progress that I made, which like I feel like is a better thing for stream. I don't know. Just me, what do you guys think? Would you guys like to see me do shiny hunting? If I was going to do it, it would be with the best results possible after completing the Pokedex, which I think I could do pretty easily on this game. That is not the right Pokemon for this. Also, shiny hunting on like PLA, like Pokemon Legends Arceus, is way more fun. But I have all the stuff to make like shiny sandwiches and everything. But I want to get a shiny charm as well before doing any of that. Normally I do the breeding method and mass outbreaks for shinies. And then raids as well. FRFX, I get what you're saying. Shiny hunting is very niche. I just love the hype when the shiny finally pops. Yeah. It's just like a lot of people need that like quick viewer retention, you know what I mean? Landed a crit, hell yeah. So like something like this where I'm conquering the Elite Four is much more engaging. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. God, Larry's fucking awesome. Flamingo! A lawn Flamingo, and I want a shiny of this guy. The risk of messing up my suit a bit. It's time to get some wind at our backs. Guys, I want to get to 600 subs by the end of the year. We're at 530, which are still great numbers, but I want to get higher. I want to try and get at least 20 subs in April. Oh, well, that took the wind from under my wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final members of the Elite Four is next. Final member? It's your turn, Hazel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hazel. You needed to speak up just a bit more. Hazel? Hazel, you're up next. Isn't he a teacher at the school? Hello there, Toasty. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, see you made Rika do the shouting again, hmm? I didn't... Hold on. I just want to make sure... I don't... Alright. Yeah! He's the art class teacher. I was of course absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hazel, the dragon, guarding the final fortress of the Elite Four. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fury breath of a ferocious battle feels. A fiery breath of a ferocious battle feels. It's good shit. You are challenged by Hazel of the Elite Four. Show me everything you got. I'll face you with my full strength. Will that even work? Yeah, it's not very effective. It's still a really strong move, but it's not very effective. That's what I think. I don't really know what to use against him. Yeah, I flinched. He's not gonna kill me, is he? Yeah. I might switch Pokemon after this though. What's good against Dragon? I don't think I have anything that would be good against Dragon. ice and fairy types. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. The opposing Haxorus breaks the mold. Okay, and also Dragon's good against Dragon, I guess. Fair enough. Please let me use water move. Nice, I killed it. Before it could. Flapple. Yeah, you're dead. Just mowing through it like it's nothing. Yo, this is so good. Honestly, all the work has paid off so much. Getting through the champion is gonna be fucking mint. I'm so excited to get to Area 0, guys. You have no idea. Getting the Shiny Hunt Paradox Pokemon is gonna be so fun. Only a little more until you pass. Get it. Combo Great Dragon and take a Terrajewel. Okay, buddy. Just want you to go through all this effort, making this big show. Here, terrestrialize, rise forth, my beautiful dragon, and I'm like, fucking shoot him. Just fucking gets rid of him in an instant. Here, oh shit. No point in letting this drag on. Haha, drag on. Behold the power to overwhelm everything. Glaive Rush. It's gonna do anything. Oh yeah, actually, that was a pretty good move. Alright, happy funeral. Thank you so much for playing my game. Kindly fuck off. Alright. There we go, he's out of here. Woo! I beat the Elite Four. Mighty Dragon has been felled. Both. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Whoa. Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hazel. There. I want a hug. Sorry about all this, Toasted. The old man can get like this sometimes. W, thank you. So what can I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I gotta do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more of the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Bro got toasted, yep. Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing. She was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house. Don't lose, you hear? I don't think that happened when you fought the champion in older titles. I really love your Pokemon, mister, so I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire! Guess you got all your sobs out, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Toasty. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Toasty's iconic move is to toast his enemies. Oh my lord. Alright. How much money do I got now? 60k. Nice. Not bad, not bad. I'm ready to face the final test of the champion assessment, yes. Hi, Gita. Nice to see you again. Why do you look like you look like one of the Ultra Beasts, like the jellyfish one? Why do you look like that? Why does your hair look like that? And then it's never touched upon at all. You're such a beautiful design that is wasted in this fucking trash game, bro. Welcome, Toasty. Gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. Final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. Just before we get started, I apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league champion woman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nemona did. So are you ready for the final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. You were challenged by top champion Gita. This whole weird thing about like everybody can become a champion here in Paldea is so strange. God, I hate this Pokemon, I gotta tell you. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Neutralizing gas Regigigas didn't work as I expected. Damn. Real sad hours. Aw shit, here we go again. Yeah, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Wild. Murder! That was the correct decision. King Gambit? What? Go on, Charizard. I know you can do it. Yes, I can. Gita sent out King Gambit. Nice. Supreme Overlord. Flamethrower. Palooza? I don't even know what that one is. Don't lie to you. Oh, it's a fish. Shit. Go Dragon Claw. Liquidation? That's not good. What's the matter? Not the only one let something so insignificant fluster you. You're not one to let something insignificant fluster you. There we go. You're right, I'm not. Go, yo! I can burn that thing alive, bro. Roast it for dinner. Nah, I don't need the trash slice for that. Calm the fuck down. Sorry that I'm not like very entertaining tonight. Particularly, I'm kind of really tired, but this is taking me a long while to prepare for and get to this point. So I'm really happy that I'm able to do this because I really want to get to doing 7-star raids with y'all. You know, prepping for that, talking more about Legends EA, playing through the DLC of this game, which I've never touched. Like that, I'm excited for a lot. So there's really exciting stuff that happens after this, as well as like going through Area Zero again with eyes like freshly open, knowing a little more about what I'm getting into, and revisiting Toby Fox's part of the story. Ha ha ha! Don't think you've won just yet. Okay. All right. I've won. I don't know what you're thinking, but here's my final move to ensure my victory. I'm going to use Inferno. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. type? I don't know that. Oh, this thing was like a fairy type. Still burning this thing alive. Ooh. Truly a devastating blow that deserves a standing ovation. And it gets burned and dies. Oh no. You sludge wave. Damn. And it died from its burn. GG, easy. Mint. And that's a Pokemon that you can only catch in Area 0, I believe. Which is weird that the champion would have that, right? It'd be strange. Strange stuff. You go beyond my imagination so easily. The only two ways to be in Area 0 at that point, she would have had to have gone in early before the development. And like blocking those areas to catch it. Oh, sorry, it seems like you have such skill. Seems Paldea has gained another wonderful champion trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you a champion, Toasty. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold your breath anymore. Oof, crying again. I've liked the stream so far. May pick up Violet. Seems more interesting than Diamond or Sword was. Let me tell you this. This late part of the game is the only part that's really interesting. Sword is a better game than this is. Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Toasty. It is now your duty to set an example for all trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. That motherfucker that kicked my ass at the start of the game, isn't it? Nemona, Toasty! Oh man, I can tell by just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? No. Huh? You've got jokes. But seriously, you did become a champion, right? No. Come on, it's me. You don't have to lie. Just tell me you became a champion, right? No. Okay, wait. You did become a champion, though, didn't you? No. You, champion, yes? No. Yes. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera that you cleared the elite. That's funny. Oh man, Toasty, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it this far, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. I want to friend zone you completely. No. Oops, couldn't hear you. I'll say it again. Now before you fucking answer wrong, we're gonna be best rivals for life. Look at how angry she is. No. Yeah, tell me yeah, but Alright, you know what rivals do? They battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? You wait a moment, Champion Nemona. He said yes. Consent matters, so fuck off. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? You wanna fucking throw hands? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Toasty. Let him get some fucking sleep, lady. How about you back off, you hungry bitch? LMAO. For Metagross and the others, they should rest. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Right, and stalkers should get restraining orders. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Toasty and Metagross. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals? Please get the fuck off my lawn. And rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we just use some of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's something more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Like, you know, somewhere where you could get the fuck away from me. Special meaning, You see anywhere leap to mind, Toasty? Out in your backyard where I can fucking bury you after that battle. Haha, our beach out back? Oh yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me it's just kind of my backyard, you know, a little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? The Treasure Eatery? Treasure Eatery? Is it significant to the two of you somehow? You thinking of it because it got the Medali Gym's battle cord? I guess it does bring back memories of Larry. Larry may not appreciate the surprise visit. If you have any other surprise places in mind, will you prioritize them instead, please? Okay, I'm not hearing my kid, I'm hearing my roommates. Mezagoza, ooh, good call. The place where we set our mind on our journey. That reminds me, Toasty. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know, he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me in my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. So glad I got to meet you, Toasty. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mezagoza Center Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. But I'm so glad she's away from me now. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Nemona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she's found someone she can battle without holding anything back. That bitch is crazy and wants to go full strength on you. She's gonna fucking lose it. I think she might just completely snap. Oh. You know, it's crazy that it's been almost 2 hours and it's been mostly dialogue. Like, I have had no complications in these fights. Could you imagine how long this would take if I had had, like, normal Pokemon? Alright, motherfucker. Any second now. Ah. Here you are, Toasty. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got out around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Oh, the birds stuttering in the background. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. This is the first time you get to see her real Pokemon team at max power. You are challenged by Champion Nemona. Oh! Finally, the thing I've waited for all this time. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. That's funny. You get 5 big moves. Oh! To think I've helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put up and hurt me. Alright, let's fucking melt this thing with my Charizard, dude. Your Orthworm. It's another weird new Pokemon. It was a great Titan fight, though. Flamethrower. Use your signature move, Toasty. Toast him. Toast him! Exactly, toaster Pokemon. I did it, boys. I did it. We did it. Let's do it. Earthquake. You let out a natural disaster. How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. You too? Me as well. Let out some real damage. Goodra. Ooh. Go back to Charizard. Even though I could go to my Salamence, I'd rather use my Charizard, personally. Good Unsparce, I'll just keep a Pokemon. Let's go, I beat someone with the same team just by replacing Countering Shadow with Kyogre. Nice. Oh, there's two things left. Flamethrower. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Slash. There you go. Ching. Critical hit? That critical moment, that goes beyond lucky. That's some kind of gift. Meowscarada, oh my god, it's the grass Pokemon. This is perfect. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. This will be good. Send out Meowscarada. Alright, Pokemon Terastallize Inferno. We'll fight with all we've got. I'll use my strongest move. My signature move. I will toast you. Gotta be looking more burnt than my Charizard. Shine blazingly bright. My greatest treasure. Go. What? It avoided the attack? Yeah, fuck you and your Thunder Punch. Ooh. Inferno. What? This is bull. Inferno. Why? Are you kidding me? Inferno! What do you mean it's avoiding it? It's the last chance. Inferno, here we go. Keeps playing games, alright. Now it's dead. No wonder it kept trying to avoid it. It's like, fuck, please let me get out of this. I don't want to die and get cooked! Bruh, right? It's so dumb. It avoids it 4 times. What? Dab. God. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Toasty. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? So much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thank you for that incredible match. You beat me fair and square. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Toasty, before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Yeah, that's Nemona. Victory Road completed. Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow, whoa down, boy. Don't jump up like that. Seems like you're hearing your voice has old mastiff. You're all worked up, Toasty. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? Going to Area Zero? Yep. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? All the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. You should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've got all but to just get there. First step, gathering into Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. We'll be waiting. Let's go. Alright, let's head there. Come on! I'm excited to get in now. Although I have to say I've been streaming for 2 hours. It is like 2:30 in the AM. Maybe I should leave it here and leave next time for Area Zero. And then that stream, we can also do all those gym battles over again. I think I'll do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night whenever you're watching this.